One of the main questions is what makes FIXAR safe even for BVLOS flight. For beyond visual line of sight flight, of course, that involves a greater degree of risk. When you can't see your drone, you can't control it manually if something goes wrong. And of course, if it happens to fall when it's beyond your visual line of sight, you don't know what is going to fall on. At FIXAR, we're highly aware that a lot of people are going to use it for BVLOS flights, so we've come up with ways to mitigate this risk through the both active and passive means. So first, the active. Embedded software ensures safety in multiple ways. If the C2 command and control connection is lost, FIXAR will still complete the task and return. We even tested this, and it was confirmed at an altitude of 4,200 meters in a difficult mountainous terrain. The actual place was where we tested it. It was Elbrus Mountain in Caucasus. Okay, in the event of a failure of one of the engines, the FIXAR continues the mission and is able to make an emergency landing, what is important. And that can be either the planned landing point or at an emergency location determined by the operator. So you can lose the engine and it's still going to fly, and that's amazing. This situation actually never happened so far, but that's great to know that we have the additional assurance that in this case we have additional safety factor. Now, what happens if all 4 engines go? FIXAR will glide like an airplane and make an emergency landing on its belly. It has an excellent glide path and will come to ground in stable fashion. And in the event of a failure of the onboard power supply system, FIXAR will again glide safely back to an emergency landing on its belly.